Awareness has the capacity to be both itself, its essential self, as the open field of awareness, infinity, the infinity. It has no edge, it has no position, it has no location, it has no beginning or ending, it's not based in time. Awareness just is. It has the capacity to be that, because it is that, as well as the capacity to focus in at the same time. So that's what we usually think of awareness, right? Focusing in on something, being aware of something, subject and object. It can do both at the same time because it doesn't exist in time and space. It can be aware of the finite objects, internal or external, and it can know itself as that which it is. That's when awareness comes to rest in itself and you get that sense of beingness or peace, silence. Not the silence of the mind necessarily, simply the silence of beingness, of deep rest. So what is it that follows this knee-jerk, unconscious activity that takes place? Awareness. So become aware of how. So when I say you are giving your allegiance to the activity, the interpretation and interference. You are awareness. So we can use those two terms interchangeably. You as awareness are unconsciously giving your attention to or following the activity of interpretation and interference. We can call that the movement of mind. The movement of mind on the level of moving towards something and moving away from something. Yeah? Moving towards a future moment that's better than this one. Moving towards an idea, an imagination, a hope, and moving away from what is unwelcome or perceived to be unwelcome, an energy, a feeling, an emotion, a memory, whatever is being experienced that is uncomfortable. This is the craving and aversion. When you stop following that movement, when awareness doesn't get totally sucked in, for most people, majority of people, perhaps not on a spiritual path or an inner path, let's call it a path of inner inquiry, this is taking place unconsciously. Awareness is completely sucked into that movement, and that becomes reality. This is the matrix of self. The matrix of unconscious self made up of beliefs, opinions, fears, hopes, cravings and aversions. It's the wheel of samsara. But here we are on a path of inquiry, on a path of discovering what is more true than that, so we can really rest in beingness, rest in peace, or rest as peace, rest as freedom. So we have the possibility to really look at, examine, inquire into that movement. And our responsibility to ourselves in that, are we giving our allegiance to that? This is not meant to be a hair shirt where we beat ourselves up about it and some kind of struggle that we have to apply 24/7. Oh my God, I got it spiritually wrong. Not at all. It's a soft invitation, but an urgent invitation